I am a day late reporting in from my weigh-in yesterday. Yesterday morning, I weighed in at 396 pounds. That is 40 pounds lost. I have lost a 40 pounds, a whole 40 pounds, and I am so excited about it. And I'm looking forward to the next 10. I'm looking forward to making a video saying that I've lost 50 pounds. The 40 pounds I've lost is in a total of 10 weeks. So I'm averaging 4 pounds a week. The eating habits have not changed after the initial 2-week crash diet, and working on changing eating habits and food relationships. I'm actually, I feel great. I feel better than I have felt in a long time. I feel better not only physically, but I feel better mentally. I also I've got more energy. I'm able to not just before I would sit down to watch a movie or something, and of course, I had to have a snack and start watching a movie, and then you start nodding off, and I find that I'm not doing that as much now, unless I'm intentionally just sitting down before work or something to take a quick nap. I do stay up through the day, a few days a week with my daughter, and watch her while her mother is at work. I'm fortunate to get to hang out with her, and I'm also feeling a lot better to be able to do that. So the dietary plan, I think here soon I'll probably change it up again. I may go to that a week of the chicken and broccoli and cauliflower crash diet, eat nothing but that for a week, just to kind of get everything out and start over again. I think that I've said this in a couple videos, but I had a couple stalls. I had a stall at 415. I had 3 weigh-ins at 415, and I had 2 weigh-ins at 408. And it was a little bit discouraging at first, but the fact that I didn't gain is what was most important to me. I didn't gain anything over those couple of stalls, and now I'm below the 400 mark. I have not seen a number in the 300s in a very long time, and it feels awesome to see that and to know that something I'm doing is actually doing good for me. As far as expansions on the diet, I'm still staying within the 1,000 to 1,200 calorie a day range. I am taking a daily multivitamin just to make sure that I'm not harming myself. That's one thing whenever you're running a calorie deficiency, you want to make sure that you're not harming yourself. You want to do good, and you want to make your body burn fat. One way to do that is exercise. So, speaking of exercise, let's talk a little more about how I got where I was. So, once you reach a point of obesity, and that's a word that people just don't like. People don't like the word obesity. It sounds terrible. You're obese. Well, obese is worsened by you are morbidly obese. Morbidly obese means that you're putting your life at risk. And when you reach a level of morbid obesity, everything hurts. Your feet hurt, your knees hurt, your joints, your muscles, just from the daily activities that are normal for everyone else. When you're carrying around the weight of 2 people, you're adding so much stress to your body that doing something that other people who aren't obese, other people who are of a healthy weight, you're doing things that they just do normally. And it hurts. So when it hurts, what does that make you not want to do? Physical activity hurting makes you not want to engage in physical activity. So what do? You want to feel a little bit better, and you've developed this this emotional, mental dependency on food. Whenever you sit down with that half gallon of ice cream, like, oh, I'm not going to eat it all. And then you're eating that last spoonful and you're feeling like shit. And you're thinking to yourself, why did I do this to myself? So not only do you have this very short-lived, moment of feeling good in a constant time of feeling bad, then you have the mental the mental flogging that you give yourself afterwards. I've done this many times myself, and I know that other people in my position, other people in my situation, have done the exact same thing. Whenever they eat a bunch of shit they know they're not supposed to, or that they know is just harming them, like, yeah, you know what, I like it, I'll die fat, whatever. It's part of the problem. It's part of the toxic relationship with food. Whenever you end up telling yourself, like, why did I do this? Oh, I feel so bad. So that's something else that you have to work really hard to get away from. It's incredibly difficult to let go of those emotional and mental dependencies on food that make you feel good, because it's short-lived. That good feeling, and I guess it's probably like your brain gives you a little hit of dopamine whenever something tastes really good and you just wanted something really bad. You have to get away from that, and that's something that I've been working on. It's a constant struggle. I'm not free of it, but I will tell you that it has gotten so much better for me. I don't have the desire to sit down and just gorge myself on food at all. The feeling of fullness is something that I try to avoid because it no longer feels good. Physical activity, exercise and whatnot, as far as that goes, daily activities such as walking and whatnot, I'm actually feeling better doing that than what I have in a really long time. You know, my lower back is not hurting as bad. My ankles, my knees, my hips, my muscles, from just normal daily activities, I'm not experiencing the level of pain that I used to from just normal daily activities. I know 40 pounds may not seem like a whole lot whenever you weigh 436 pounds, but you have to go. You know what? Go to Walmart and pick up a 40-pound bag of dog food. That's what I have shed off of my body. That's what I'm no longer carrying around. Pick up a 40-pound bag of dog food and carry that around for a little while and see how it makes you feel. You don't really think of weight in those terms most of the time. And it's like, it's just a number. It's not just a number. There is a physical representation that you can see of 40 pounds. Now, personally, I can't see this in myself. Whenever I look in the mirror, I don't see myself being 40 pounds lighter. I don't see myself having 40 pounds less of me. But I have been told by other people, hey, you've lost weight. I can see this. I can tell that you are starting to lose. And that feels really good because that's another confirmation that what I'm doing is working. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post more content. As we go along, as I lose more weight, I'm going to try to get more videos posted up of recipes and instructionals on like the food that I'm eating and the way that I cook it and the way that I prepare it and whatnot. I'll have those in a separate playlist so that you, if anyone wants to follow along, hit me up and let's talk. Hit me up on Facebook. If you're interested in doing the same thing that I'm doing, it's working. I mean, the numbers show that it's working. If you're interested in doing that, feel free to contact me at any point in time. If we're not friends on Facebook and you're just running across this video, comment, and I will comment back with my name on Facebook. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me, is on Facebook. All right, guys, thanks for watching Learning to Live.